It's Tara here. Have you ever just sat back and thought things happen for a reason? You've been sitting and praying and praying and sitting, and you've been crying and crying and praying and crying, and you ask God to please just answer your prayers, and every single day you just beg Him, please, Lord, answer my prayers, please. And you're crying about it and you're begging Him, answer my prayers, Lord. This is not where I want to be, Lord. Answer my prayers. And then all of a sudden something drastic happens and you're no longer in that situation you were asking God to get you out of. And because it happened in a way that you didn't think it was going to happen, you're like, oh God, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? Now I don't have a job. Now I don't have this. Now I don't have that. Now I don't. But you've been begging and begging and begging and asking God to get you out of that situation. And the thing about it like this is you've been staying and you haven't been trying to get yourself out of this situation, because you've gotten so comfortable with being in that situation, with being in the place that you were, that you come up with this excuse after excuse to continue to stay there instead of taking the steps to get out of there. I mean, oh yeah, you'll go out and you do a few things, and then you come back and be like, oh, well, maybe I can just do this and just continue to stay. Maybe I can just do that and continue to stay. But God is like, wait a minute, why are you stopping now? Well, now you're trying to stop the process. You're not going out there and you're not doing the things you need to do to get yourself out of what you want to get out of. Why? Because you want things to be microwavable. You were supposed to continue to do what you were supposed to do until I gave you the signal like, okay, this is it. Now it's time for you to leave. But you didn't do that. Now you're going to continue to sit and sit and sit in the place that you don't want to be in the place that you're miserable in, and make up excuses of why you should just continue to stay there. So now I'm about to push you out the nest. And that's exactly what He does. God does not put you out of situations to put you into worse situations. He takes you out of that situation like you asked. But just because He doesn't do it the way you want Him to, does not mean that your blessing is not coming. You just gotta wait on it.